In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to blur an object in your design software effectively. Whether you're looking to soften text, an image, or even a specific shape within your project, the blur effect can add a polished and professional touch to your work. Let's dive right in. First off, select the object you want to blur. This might be a shape you've drawn, a piece of text you've entered, or a placed image. The key here is ensuring that the object is highlighted so the software knows where you want to apply the blur effect. Once your object is selected, head on over to the Effect menu at the top of your screen. Hover over Blur in the drop-down, and you'll see several options available to you. These options are designed to give you different results, so let's explore a few of the main ones. The Gaussian blur is a popular choice if you're looking to soften the object uniformly. It's perfect for creating a gentle, out-of-focus look without introducing any harsh lines. Next, we have the radial blur, which is quite fascinating. This option allows for circular or zooming blur effects around a central point, so if you're aiming for a spin or zoom effect, this is the one to go for. Lastly, there's the smart blur. As its name suggests, it provides more control over edges and thresholds, especially useful for vector or raster-based blur. Decide which type of blur best suits your project's needs. For this example, let's go with Gaussian blur, as it's quite versatile. Click on your chosen blur effect, and you'll see a dialog box popping up. This is where the magic happens. In the dialog box, you'll find several adjustable settings. The most crucial one here is the radius, which determines how much blur you apply to the object. Adjust this to your liking, keeping in mind the overall look you're aiming for. One handy tip: ensure that the preview checkbox is enabled. This feature allows you to see how the blur will look on your object in real time, so you can tweak the settings before fully committing. Once you're satisfied with the blur effect, go ahead and click OK to apply it. And there you have it. Your object now has a beautifully applied blur effect. After the blur is applied, you can easily find it in the Appearance panel. To access this, navigate to Window, then click on Appearance. Here, the blur effect appears as part of your object's attributes. If you ever need to adjust or even remove the blur effect, just double-click on it within the Appearance panel. This flexibility allows you to make changes at any time without having to start from scratch. And that's it. You now have these valuable skills to add stunning blur effects to any object in your designs. Happy designing, and see you in the next video.